we prep all week what we're going to do, and then Sunday happens and we just let the Holy Spirit take over.
Conventional church, you have a lot of structure. Dinner church, it is structured, but we come in, we fellowship, we sing the songs. We don't care what you look like. We don't care what you smell like. If people come in here homeless with their bags, and we go pick you up, we can come pick you up. We can pick up the women from the senior living facilities. We pick up people off the street. We're not making them feel that they have to be of a certain essence to be in the room.
The variety of people that come, they come as they are. They don't need to impress, whether, their hygiene's a little off or whatever, wherever they're at, we meet them and get to serve them a hot meal, share a message, prayer request, let them get some hygiene, food pantry. So it's a great thing to be a part of. It changes my life every Sunday.
Me and my friend were walking down the street and we seen Lieutenant Donald taking all this stuff in the building. We asked him, "What is that?" And he said, "I'm trying to set up a thing called dinner church for people around the neighborhood together and talk about God." So we went inside. I've been going since day one. I haven't missed a Sunday. I love it. I love the worship that he gives. I love the songs, and when I leave there, I feel great. So I keep coming back.
My name is Lieutenant Donald Cooper, and I'm currently stationed in Kansas City at the Prospect Corps. Dinner church is a fresh expression of what the Holy Spirit can do during church. Hospitality has been our biggest hook in being here. The music is on, the coffee's hot, the food is good, the space is decorated beautifully, and all that so that it can be the hook, so that they can be introduced into a relationship with Jesus Christ.
I don't think I would go to a regular church. I would love to come to a place like this where nobody's judging. It feels like family. Come as you are. When you leave here, you leave not only full and just spiritual full. He's welcoming you to the pantry if you need anything. If you need a clean shirt, come on over. He's loving, and it's like this was what he was made to do.
That first night we had 20 people. We gave hygiene, we gave food, we sat around the tables. I told my story about how I was lost in the streets and how I was an addict for 10 years in and out of the prison systems, incarcerated, but look what God has done in my life. Because attendees were people that were from that community of unhoused and addicts, it really hit home for them.
I didn't feel like I had a place I truly belong until I started going to dinner church, because I had a lot of things going on. And when I talk to Lieutenant, it builds my strength back up, because sometimes I question, which I shouldn't. And I don't think I will make it without being able to talk to him or our dinner church, for real, because they are my family. So it's helped me a lot.
To hear prayer requests at the end of the night, people begging, "Lord, please deliver me from my addictions," crying out to God about getting out of relationships that are physically abusive, crying out for cures for diseases and violence, people who have lost their sons and daughters to the gun violence in this community. To hear people who were unwelcome in Sunday morning church, who accidentally found church on a Sunday night, crying out to God again. I can't put words to it. To remember the place that God found me, and then to be a part of someone's journey where God finds them. I cry a lot. On the way to work, I cry. When I go home, I cry because I'm so thankful that one, God did not hold my past against me. But two, that He has used everything that I've ever been through to move people out of their circumstances. And sometimes I still don't believe it. It's more than I could have ever hoped, dreamed, or imagined, God's plan for me. And then to be able to witness God doing the same thing over and over again, I know that I'm experiencing revival. I know that in hearts, not in a building, not in a program. We experience revival in hearts, sitting around dinner church tables.